Possibility of an ICE detention center coming to Kansas City is something that we've covered extensively here at KSHB 41. There have been talks about building a facility in Leavenworth at the former Core Civic building. We know that ICE toured a warehouse in South KC last week, and after the city pushed back with a new city ordinance that would ban permits and zoning for such a facility, Congressman Mark Alford suggested to ICE they consider Cass County instead. We recently brought you the voices of people who live in Belton to get their opinions.
I'm afraid for me, for my family, knowing what's going to happen next.
Do I agree with everything that this administration does? No. What I do agree with is he's trying his best to deal with a rough situation. And personally, he's getting it done.
So happening today, the Jackson County Legislature will hold a public community listening session to hear from you about the impact of immigration and customs enforcement activity here in our region. KSHB 41 News senior reporter Ray Daniel live from the MCC campus where they're going to have that listening session to tell us more about who should come to this, what kind of event they're expecting. These have been contentious when people have gathered to talk about ICE in the last couple of weeks, especially, Ray, for obvious reason. Are they hoping to diffuse some of that tonight? What do we know?
I think this is, from what we've been hearing, Taylor, and again, I'm at the MCC Penn Valley campus right in front of the Educational Center. This is where that listening session is going to be held. And what I'm told is that the Jackson County Legislature just wants to gather public input about the proposed ordinance 6050, which would prohibit law enforcement from concealing their faces and badges during official duties. The legislator, Manny Abarca, actually introduced this first back in December.
The goal is accountability. It's not to go after, undercover cops or anything like that. This is to keep people safe and to keep officers safe.
So we've actually heard from other county leaders as well as someone who lives here in Jackson County who had very different opinions.
Like the idea that they're not being able to know who is doing what to us seems to violate everything I grew up and was taught about our basic fundamental rights as Americans.
And if people weren't filming them and trying to out them and come to their homes and harm them, they wouldn't be wearing masks.
Jackson County Sheriff Darrell Forte is concerned about the ordinance, calling it government overreach. In this statement he sent us last week, he said, quote, deputies must retain the discretion to use protective equipment and tactics based on the totality of circumstances. We have his full statement over on our website at kshb.com. But again, this is just to gather public input on that proposed ordinance, as well as the impact of ICE activity here in the region. So tonight's listening session is designed to be an open forum for people in the community to express any questions or concerns they may have regarding federal immigration enforcement. Here, if you take a look at your screen, this is all the information you need to know. It's from 6 to 7:30 p.m. at the MCC Penn Valley Campus Educational Center. That's off Southwest Trafficway. Again, this is open to the public, and we'll have that information later on our website at kshb.com. Reporting live in Kansas City, Ray Daniel, KSHB 41 News.
Ray Daniel live for us this morning. Ray, thank you very much. Of course, we are keeping on top of this from every angle best we can. You can find our previous stories about ICE in the metro on our website. Just scan the QR code on your screen to find them now.